Bennett, Israel can attack even with new Iran agreement. Israeli government has great relationship with Biden administration, even if there are disputes. Recent Palestinian terror attacks not yet a major wave, PM says. Israel will be able to act independently even if world powers reach an agreement with Iran, Prime Minister Naftali Bennett said on Tuesday, a day after negotiations for Tehran and Washington to return to the 2015 nuclear deal resumed in Vienna. Further, former Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's claim that Israel has committed to no surprises for the U.S. and won't be able to act against Iran is a total lie, he said. Israel won't be a side in an agreement and will always keep its right to act and defend itself on its own, Bennett told Army Radio. At the same time, when asked about comments by the IDF top brass, such as incoming Air Force Commander Majgen Tomer-Bar, who said last week that Israel could attack and severely damage Iran's nuclear sites, the Prime Minister said, "I prefer to take a line of, say a little and do a lot. I don't think we need to wake up every day and threaten left and right. It is more important to act." The Prime Minister made his comments amid the 8th round of negotiations between world powers and Iran. EU mediator Enrique Mora said on Monday that the talks will be completed in a matter of weeks, while Iran only talked about lifting U.S. sanctions without limiting its nuclear program, which has gone far beyond activities with credible civilian use. Bennett expressed skepticism that the negotiations could bring the desired result. "We want a good deal," he said. "Is this expected to happen in the current parameters? No, Iran is in the talks with very weak cards, but unfortunately, the world is acting like Iran is in a position of power." The Prime Minister pointed out that in the past decade, Iran armed Hezbollah with over 100,000 rockets. "We need to roll this business back," the Prime Minister stated. "We don't always agree with U.S. policy and sometimes there are disputes," Bennett admitted, in the context of Iran. That being said, Bennett said that his government has helped make Israel no longer a partisan issue in the U.S. and garnered support from Democrats and Republicans.